Hi, it's Richard again, here talking about the second scenario. I started this on turn 1 and then the game crashed. So you see I already have forces deployed. To review what I was talking about, when I look at this map, I see a lot of objectives on river hexes. That's a huge problem. If the Polish were to, for instance, pull back from these key objectives and have artillery and maybe a tank sitting here across from the river, I wouldn't easily be able to seize them. And you can see on this map a bridge, a bridge, a bridge, a bridge, a bridge. These bridges are important for both of us. Like, Poland can send out a bunch of forces across these bridges very easily. If I manage to seize the bridges, I can get into the back of this region and seize these key towns like Ripon. If the AI was smart, they could just pull back from some of these locations and force me to cross the river where the bridges are. And I think it would go very poorly for me. The good news is if you read the message, there's no Polish Air Force. No resistance from the Polish Air Force. So even if I put, a tank on one of these river hexes, I don't have to worry about the Air Force destroying my units. I just have to worry about artillery attacking it, or an anti-tank weapon attacking something on these hexes. But it also says in the message we can expect heavy ground resistance. That suggests to me that Poland is going to come out from behind these bridges and attack us, which makes sense because they're probably upset that we've invaded them and we've taken a lot of territory already. We've already seized, for instance, the Danzig corridor. Like, all of this region has been seized by us, so feeling pressure, they're going to want to try to take it back. That's good for us. I want them to fight in this region and not behind river hexes in really defensive territory. The good news is I have 2 tactical bombers that I've deployed here and a fighter. So if they park any units on the river hexes, I can bomb them pretty severely. If they put something behind the river hex, I may have to use my planes to attack it. This isn't so great. This is in the forest. I may not be able to do a lot of damage. This objective they can't abandon because it's in front of the river, and I already have a force ready to poke its head down there. And this objective they have to fight. This town they're going to have to fight for because it's in front of the river. But if I was defending, I would kind of give up these locations and kind of laugh at the enemy as it tried to cross. So as far as how I deployed, I usually have an SE unit. I didn't get one, so I'm going to take my mobile infantry and send it up north and seize this objective. Then I'm going to ship it over here and be part of a wall of units that's going to attack this region. I put my scout here. I want to know what's over here. If I want to advance quickly and try to meet Poland at these bridges, I need to know how safe it is. I also don't know what's here. I mean, you can already see that there doesn't seem to be much so far. This is an empty hex. That's good to know. A 5-strength cavalry unit entrenched at 3. I'm optimistic that I can damage that pretty badly. I put my infantry up front. None of these guys have trucks. The tanks are in the back. Everything that has trucks or mobility is in the back because it can catch up easily. I got 1 artillery piece primed and ready to attack here, and if I want to get adventurous and attack here, I might send a tank maybe over here. I can just attack this location. If I think that's not worth it, this artillery can attack here. So 2 artilleries attacking here, and if I attack it with my mountain units, it's going to retreat for sure. So let's get started, huh? I'll grab this objective, and I'm gonna scoot up. I really don't like this cavalry. I'm gonna send my tactical bomber. Let's good about that is I've severely reduced the entrenchment. It's at 1. Let's attack. Now he moves out. I can grab this spot. Move. I'm now going to attack with this guy. So you can see that even bad Rudel is attacking a unit on a river hex, and it did a lot of damage, way more than I could have expected. Let's try to dig this guy out. Pretty reasonable. He's at 2 entrenchment. Now my fighter can do something useful. And attack. Now it's at 1 entrenchment. This is pretty safe. And we have a unit on a river hex, so let's attack it. Move my infantry in, which protects my artillery. The AI can see I have an exposed infantry and an open hex, but at least I have backing artillery if it wants to attack there. Yeah, I'll move my dudes up. Maybe I can bait him out and he'll attack my Y mark here. Next stop. Can I even reach? I cannot. I'm going to attack this. It's fully suppressed. Okay. Fully suppressed. Okay. What can I do with these guys? Countryside. I think it's safe. My scout didn't find anything. I am curious what is over here. Infantry. Okay. Let's attack. That was a really good shot from my artillery. Let's see if we can kill this. I did. I think it's going to be safe. I'm going to bring a tank down here. I have some open hexes I can see in the south. I'm going to need some kind of armor there. I don't know enough about... So if I remember correctly, my scout got here and here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We know there's nothing here, and we know there could be something lurking here, so maybe I need to be safe. This is probably okay. I think I can put my anti-tank here. And, oh, I have artillery too. Huh. Could be risky to move into this region. I don't know what's over here, so let's just chill out. The AI is thinking, probably moving a bunch of units around. Next stop. Let's see what we can do to this guy. 2-star artillery, did okay suppression. What to do? Do I attack with an airplane? Probably. I mean, it's not like I can do much with my tactical bombers anyway. I'm gonna attack. That's really good. He can't reinforce as well. So this objective is Walks is falling next turn. I attacked because his entrenchment was 2. So not too likely to get... You know, it's unlikely that I would get a rugged defense. What to do with this guy? Why don't I just poke my head out? Okay, we've got anti-aircrafts. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Hey, attack. Thank you. So I reduced the entrenchment. I got a heck of a hit. This is great. I'm gonna just go after this guy. And he's